Credit to Cal. Thought they put together a really good plan, specifically on offense. They did a great job of attacking us. I'd like to. Our players played hard. I feel, from being out on the field, I feel like there was a chance in that fourth quarter when it was 42-31 and we got the stop and we got the ball back. We felt really good about our chances to drive back down and make it a 4-point game. I think that, as we're building this program, that, unfortunately, these games can occur where we have opportunities, but we don't seize them. It's 24-21 at the half. We have the lead and we have the ball to start the second half, and we start with a 14-yard run, put us in good position, but we don't finish it. And I think overall we just need to do a better job coaching, better job playing, better job finishing tackles, finishing blocks, finishing runs, finishing catches. And can't win a game when you turn it over 3 times and take it away 0. And you can't win a game where in the fourth quarter we had opportunities that we didn't seize. But not good enough today, and looking forward to getting back home for 2 in a row.
What was your message to the team in the locker room after the game?
I told our team that we have to be better than that, and you can't win the game like we said, turning the ball over. We can't let them run the ball for 300 yards rushing or whatever that number was. We have to play better run defense. We have to coach better offensively, coach better on defense, and all the way around. And we're very aware of that, and we have to play better. And we're just going to continue to work at our job to get better every day.
I'm sure it'll be easier to see when you look at the film, but did it seem like they were doing anything offensively to get the run game going where you guys weren't able to kind of fit things up?
Yeah, I don't know. During the game, I get pretty wrapped up in just calling the offense, so it'd be hard for me to answer that question right now.
Tackling-wise, did it seem like
we got to make
one
tackles.
Of your poor efforts?
Yeah, wouldn't use the word poor efforts. I just don't. I haven't seen enough of it to make a decision on why we were to be able to determine what happened there.
When you get into that kind of rallying mode late in the fourth quarter and you're down by a couple scores, is there a tendency for the quarterback to maybe sometimes force the issue when he doesn't have to?
I think that's normal. And one of the things that we talk about is, there's a game within the game. And you're playing a game and you're making decisions, but then you're also playing the score and you're playing the situation. And there's times on 1st and 10 where you don't need to make the same decision as you would make on 4th and 10. But there's times when you're on the 20-yard line that you don't have to make the same decision as you're on the minus 20-yard line. So in different times in the game, the 2 interceptions occurred. One was on 1st down, one was on 2nd down. Not a fan of 1st or 2nd down interceptions. I think those are interceptions should come on 3rd down or 4th down because of the fact that you're trying to convert at that moment. In these situations, you have scrambles, you have checkdowns, and you have opportunities to throw it away. So we'll continue to build off of that. I thought Jaden did a lot of great things in the game. I think he threw for 400 yards in the game. There was more yards out there. He made good decisions all the way throughout for them until the very end of the game where we're down 18, and maybe he threw one out there for Dorian. But in the end, we need to be better around him, and we also know that he can play better as well.
What were the biggest hurdles to overcome in that third quarter when they went on a run?
They had the ball for most of it. We had 3 possessions. We had 5 possessions in the first half and scored on 4 of the 5. Disappointed we didn't score on the first possession of the second half. I thought we were in good position, especially after the first play of the second half. And then when they scored, and then they stopped us on a 3 and out, and then they scored again in the third quarter, it just the quarter almost got away. And then we drove all the way down, and then that was I think we had a fumble there. So that was tough. That was a tough. Let's call it a 3-series sequence. But for the most part, I believe this is how we're going to learn, we're going to build. This is the process of building, go on the road for a Pac-12 game against a team that was determined to play really well. And you could see it. And they did play well. And credit to them, credit to Justin.
Obviously, this wasn't what you guys were hoping to accomplish defensively today. What was going on in the run game, do you think, out there?
Just didn't execute our assignments the way we were supposed to, so just got to get back to the drawing board and get ready for Colorado.
Did Cal do anything in terms of formations or types of plays that was unexpected? Personnel deployments, anything like that?
No, I say we prepared well. We just didn't execute like we need to. But Cal's a great team, but we came to play today.
Sure. You guys are down 42-31 with a good amount of time left in the fourth quarter. Do you feel like you're still right there?
Of course. Anytime it was about like 9 or 8 minutes left, our team was still confident enough that we think we can come back, and we had to keep that same attitude, and things just kind of, got out of our reach, but we did feel like we had a chance to make it happen, so.
What was the vibe like in the locker room after the game?
Of course we was disappointed. Things didn't go the way it was, but like he said, man, we just got to get back to the drawing board and figure out a way to go 1-0 this week.
How surprised are you that the defense struggled so much today, given how well you guys have played coming into today?
Like I said, I know our defense. I know how we could play. Just didn't execute our assignments, like I said before. We got to get back to the drawing board.
Coach talks a lot about the process. What do you guys take from this game that you can use as you guys move forward now?
Motivation. Cal, they kind of showed that they're the better team, but we just gotta, take it on the head and just figure out a way to just go 1-0 this week.
Tackling wise, what can you do to get better at that over these final 8 games?
Just go into this week and work on tackling and tackle better come next Saturday. So that's all we could really do. Can't go back to this game.